Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, it's your boy OC. Hey, for those that are new to watching my channel and you're wondering why is this guy whispering, talking very low, very softly, uh, up until 2 weeks ago, I didn't have a voice at all without the use of an amplifier to uh, to project my voice. Uh, so this is pretty much a miracle that you're seeing because 2 weeks ago I could not physically take food in or fluids in my mouth. When I did, everything would come back up uh, due to some health issues. So for the last uh, 3.5 years, almost 4 years, I've not had an appetite, and I have not for 3.5 years I've not physically taken food in and very little fluids in my mouth, mostly just to take some meds. Uh, but 2 weeks ago, it'll be 2 weeks ago, this coming Sunday, I experienced a major miracle in my life, and I've been blessed to now be able to take fluids in my mouth, and I've been blessed to be able to take in some small bites of food without getting sick and being in a lot of pain. Uh, and I know I've shared that with you before, but I just kind of wanted to kind of give you a little idea of what's going on. But I share all that to share that I went from running multiple marathons. I mean, I used to run every day, and I mean my average run uh, was like 20 miles every time out. And I'm not saying that to brag on myself. Uh, I'm sharing that uh, so you kind of know where I was at and where I'm at this point in my life. And, you know, running and being part of that community and being an athlete had uh, had always been a major part of my life from a small kid up through uh, up until uh, 2009 when I got sick again and had to give up running, and basically it's been very difficult to even exercise uh, much in the last 10 years. But I share that because my purpose in life was not to be the marathon runner. Was My purpose in life was not to be the athlete. My purpose in life was to share what God was doing in my life. What Jesus Christ, my Savior, was doing in my life. And God has used this journey that's almost 18 years old now, uh, this health journey. He's given me a platform at hospitals, doctor's appointments. Uh, when I was able to run, gave me a platform in that community to share my faith and to share what He was doing in my life. And so my life has never been about being an athlete. My life has never been about uh, you know uh, collecting medals. And I share that because if that's your if that's kind of your purpose in life is to collect things, if you're an athlete and you're collecting awards, uh, or if you're a business person and you're collecting deals and making deals, uh, if any walk of life, if that's your focus, whatever that focus is, then you are missing out on so much. Like you're missing out on all that God has for you. And this journey, it's been almost 18 years and counting. uh, has definitely not been easy. And believe me, it's not the life I would have chosen, especially the last 10 years of the journey. I wouldn't have chosen this journey, but God has given me purpose during this journey, purpose to share my faith at hospitals, doctor's appointments, just with anybody uh, that's dealing with either a health issue themselves or some kind of storm in life. Uh, God has allowed me to use the story He's given me to be able to encourage folks, to be able to walk with people as they walk through their own journey, especially when it's been a health journey. But like I said, I wouldn't have chosen that if, 2008, almost 18 years ago, whatever that is, date wise, if you would have said, hey, if God would have told me, hey, Todd, this is what I'm going to do with the next 17 and a half years of your life, you okay with that? I would have probably not been real thrilled with that. And even as I've been through this journey, there's been days where I'm just like, okay, God, I just don't know if I can keep plugging along. This is just getting, diagnosis after diagnosis. But God has used this journey, and when I decided, about 10, 12 years ago now, to really uh, make my journey very public and sharing on social media and doing speeches and just really sharing my story. God has blessed that time so much. So I say all that to say, what is your purpose in life? And what is your relationship with Jesus Christ like? Because I couldn't walk this journey and I couldn't be doing the things that I'm doing, experiencing the things that I'm doing, experiencing the healing uh, that I'm experiencing in life right now. None of that is possible without the love of Jesus Christ, without His love for me, His guidance, His direction uh, in my life. So, do I miss running and being out there competing? Yeah, I miss it every day. And maybe at some point, uh, God will allow me to do that again. But if He doesn't, that's not where my hope lies. My hope didn't lie in going out and running 20 miles or completing a marathon and getting medals. And uh, my hope didn't lie in that. My hope lies in Jesus Christ, who has blessed me in so many areas of life and who made the ultimate sacrifice for me and for you. So, hey guys, pray this encourages you. I just encourage you to live out your faith, live out the purpose that God has given you to live out. And there's going to be some bumpy roads. There's going to be some days that you're just going to be thinking, why in the world is this happening, God? But God has a purpose for your life, even if it means walking a 17 and a half year health journey. There's meaning, there's meaning in that, and there's purpose in that. So, hey guys, I pray that you guys have a great day. I pray that your day is filled with amazing moments and God's blessings. And I'll talk to you later. God bless.